Oh, hey. I hope I'm not muted now. Oh, yep. I see the green dots at the bottom. It's my bad. That'll make for an interesting start. I know. Yep. All right. So let's see. My mouse making some red lights. All right. So there we go. Let's see. Should be working. Yep. And a little bit confused because it says 0 viewers. You're obviously here though. Let's see. Should I be able to hear you? You're muted, yes. Alright, so make sure everything's working. You muted yourself. Alright. So any questions? Anything anything at all you want to answer? And anything basically in general. At the moment, I think it should all be working. Thanks for the information, by the way, about the Google Hangouts thing, and I have figured out how to do it now. So that's a good thing, you know. Do I like your channel? I did actually check out your channel briefly during the break. I haven't watched much. I think I watched part of one video. I do intend on going back, but let's see. But yeah, I did take a look at your channel because I actually didn't recognize you at first. And I don't think I actually know who you are too well. Let's see. I had your channel open a second ago. Where to go? I will go and find your channel right now. And let's see. I should check out the mall. Alright, I will check out the mall. Great. I didn't get your channel. I got Meet Nathan Sobile, Lego brick artist and master model builder. That was my first result. Changing it to channel. I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Actually, I can click your name here. That's a much easier way to get there. I will check out the mall. You subbed to me like a month ago. Alright. Let's see. Oh, first live stream on your channel. Oh, no, actually, I should probably. Alright. There we go. It's bringing me somewhere. Where's it going? I want to see them all. Not. I did see your new intro with random stop motion. Looks pretty good. Obviously, could use some polishing, but. No. I was about to click on them all. And then it brought me to your first live stream. Alright. Internet's running slow with this Google Hangouts thing. Let's see. You don't know me because I'm new to the LEGO community. Well, yeah, it seems like you are. You're actually doing pretty well, though. Let's see. How long have you been in the LEGO? Hopefully you can't hear yourself. Oh, no. No, it's slowing down. Alright, so I will be right back, actually. I need to run downstairs and grab something to drink because I'm very thirsty. But I will be right back to the stream. Alright. Let's see. And I apologize if you can hear like water running, but Alright. I'm somewhat back. Well, I'll be right back. What? Can I do it what? All right. All right, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. All right, it's really weird. For some reason, if you can't tell, the background is like flipped horizontally. So let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
All right, so let's see.
I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Is your voice different on the stream and then real life?
I don't know. I think it actually. Not 100% certain about the stream, but I do know that like in the videos that I record, once if I go back and I actually watch them, I do sound a bit different. But I think for everyone, it's pretty much like that because I think it has something to do with the way you hear yourself and the way everyone else hears you. Everyone else will hear you the same, I think. I think I read something about that somewhere or heard something about that.
Well, it's because when it goes through the speaker, it like changes something because in real life your voice sounds like you hear it. Because my voice sounds way different on the stream. It sounds super duper duper loud and obnoxious.
All right.
Is it super loud for you?
It's not super
Like
loud.
high pitch?
It's actually not very high pitched. It's like medium-ish.
Yeah, because my voice is deeper in real life. Like, real deep. Well, not real deep, like, kind of more deep. Well, there's my mall. It's been turning out great.
Yeah, it's a pretty good start. It's obviously not finished yet, right? I'm assuming.
I need 2 more right here. Well,
Yeah.
4 more shops right here. You're gonna have to make the walkway like on that side.
It looks pretty good, actually. Could obviously use a couple of like the plates on the roof, for example, with all the
Yeah.
colors, it could use a little bit more unification, but I think it looks pretty good.
There's like the insides of the shop.
Yeah, and I'm assuming since you're relatively new to YouTube, right?
I had a YouTube channel in 2014. It reached 32 subscribers in a year and a half, and this channel reached 40 subscribers in only 4 months.
It took me a while to get to like 100 subscribers. I think I gained more subscribers in like the past year than I gained in like 2 years before, because I think I've been on YouTube for like 3 or 4 years now, but the first year of it I like uploaded barely anything. It was basically just a channel that was sitting there that had like 2 videos on it, but
I try to upload a lot, but just sometimes I can't because I'm busy a lot.
yeah, what I've been doing recently, since they added it, I've been just uploading a bunch of videos at one time and scheduling them evenly so that the videos get published on like a a more even schedule is the word I'm looking for, I think.
I actually never knew that. How'd you do that? 'Cause I really need it.
Like when you go in, they didn't actually have this. I forget when they added it, but it was quite recently, I think. But when you go into like uploading a video, or like if you were to go and click edit, for example, on some random video, I think where it says like the privacy setting, where I think it defaults to public, I'm not certain, but you can click on the down arrow next to that, and I think that it should I think that what it should do is it should allow you to pick private or no, scheduled, and it will keep your video private until the date that you specified. I think that's how it works.
Could you do it on mobile?
I'm not certain. I usually upload from the computer directly.
I usually upload on mobile because that's where I record my videos.
Yeah, I record my videos using a digital camera, so I have to put it in the computer first.
Well, who do you usually do streams with?
No one. Honestly, this is my first stream.
Oh, that's good to know. Well, who you friends with on YouTube?
Alright, who am I friends with on YouTube? Not too many. I mean, there's a small community. There are a bunch of people that I frequently watch their videos, and they frequently watch mine, obviously. Let's see. Try and name a few. Let's see. One of the largest interactions I do was I actually want to give away a while back, and then on A Man's channel, and then, so that kinda I think gained me several subscribers, and people actually heard my name. So but yeah, that's one interesting story. Except it's not super interesting.
That's cool.
And not super much of a story, but.
Well, I can name a couple.
All right.
Do you know Lucas Bricks?
Um, for some reason the name sounds familiar, but I can't. Let's see. Let's search it real quick and see. The name rings a bell. For some reason, I think I've heard of them, but I don't actually know them too well. Yeah, I think I've seen the name somewhere, but I don't know of them really much at all.
Well, then
But I just looked
What?
but I just looked up their channel, and yeah, it doesn't look too familiar. I don't think I've ever been there before.
Wait, what was his recent uploaded video?
Recent uploaded video. Recent uploaded video. Lucas Bricks Lego Adventure Disney Springs Lego Store Haul.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
And then,
82 subscribers. Let's see.
then I have Big Sorcerer Bricks.
Not sure I've ever heard of them.
He changed his name. It used to be BrickNat.
Brick what?
BrickNat.
Brick Nap?
Matt. And then I have Fat Kid. That's his channel, and then I have Everything is Awesome TV, and that's pretty much all.
I have heard of Everything is Awesome TV. We were watching the same live stream at one point, but
You know
it
Pumpkin
wasn't my
Bricks?
live stream. What?
You know Pumpkin Bricks?
Pumpkin X
Brick.
or Bricks? There is, I do know a guy named Pumpkin X, but I don't think I know Pumpkin Bricks. Not certain about that one, though.
I have to turn off my camera real fast.
Alright, no problem.
It's kind of hard to see because I'm going to do something because my friend, well, Pumpkin Bricks, he has a new channel because it's his teacher figured out what his channel was and he showed a video in class and he got embarrassed.
Okay.
So he sent me a link. So I had to see. Because he's sending links to certain people.
And you're obviously younger, right? That's
Yeah.
one of the reasons you're newer to YouTube.
I'm
I'm not as old as most Lego fans on YouTube, but I am probably older than you are. But I'm still in what?
I am 12 years old. 12 years. I'm in 6th grade. What grade you in?
I am in 10th grade.
Oh gosh.
Let's see. Come on, my internet is not responding outside of this thing. Oh, actually, this is where I wanted to be. There we go. It's a shame. Bricks for me. I joined the live stream, just the old live stream, not this one, but just as I ended it.
I'm gonna see who subscribed to me.
What?
I'm gonna see who subscribed to me. I'm wondering.
Well, I'm one of them. I just subscribed. It probably won't show me, but I think it takes a while.
The recent one was the King of Bricks 2 days ago.
Yeah, I think it'll take a day or two for it to show me, but I did just subscribe 30 seconds ago.
Oh my gosh, this one day I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subscribers in a day.
769 subscribers. Interesting.
Well, I have 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months ago. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 subscribers in a month. 2, 3, 4. 4 subscribers in a different month. And this month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 subscribers in 1 month. So, yeah.
I missed it earlier. How long have you been, like, how long has your YouTube channel been around? It was like 3 months, is that right? Or are you there? Did you die? You died. Oh no. Well, anyway, I will be back possibly in a couple minutes, but dinner is ready, so yeah, about that. Dinner. So I might be back, might not. I am going to turn my camera off.
Hello. Hello.
Three, two, one. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, guys. General Tony here, coming back with a second episode of the day, and this is perhaps gonna be the most exciting video we have ever done on this channel. What we are about to do is a one-troop troll challenge. So we're going to be using the Valkyries, the Witches, the Bowlers, and maybe at the end of the episode, we may use these little, like, what are we going to call them? Kamikaze warriors. These little kamikaze warriors inside of an all troop troll. It's going to be absolutely insane. The whole purpose of this video is to basically see what one of these troops is going to be absolute beasts and which one is going to be just completely sucks. So before we get into the first raid, I want you guys to tell me, this is going to be very interesting, which one of these 4 troops, the Valkyries, Witch, Bowlers, and Wall Breakers, are going to do the most damage inside of the raids, and which one is going to do the least? Is it going to be the Wall Breakers, or are those nerfed Witches going to get wrecked? So here we go, guys, first raid coming up, and we are going to be using those brand new level 5 Valkyries. So unfortunately, now I didn't do this on purpose, and I know a lot of you are going to say it's unfair, but I've accidentally brought 4 Wall Breakers, but I didn't want to go and do a second raid using the Valkyries, because I wanted to use a different troop. So we do have 4 Wall Breakers, but all the other troops, there aren't going to be any Wall Breakers. It's literally just going to be those troops. So it doesn't really matter. We're not even going to use the Wall Breakers. So it's basically like there's like 1 Valkyrie less, because 4 Wall Breakers equal 1 Valkyrie. So remember, there is no Queen in any of these raids, guys. The Queen is currently upgrading to level 24. Hopefully, she will be maxed out one day. So we're just going to send in a couple of Valkyries to create a funnel. And then we are going to send in the army, the King, the Grand Warden. Here they go, guys. They are about to rip this base into pieces. The question is, are they going to be able to get the triple star? So the multi-target Inferno has targeted them already. Going to use the freeze spell on the Inferno Tower and, of course, the Eagle Artillery. They have just reached the Eagle Artillery. Wow! 2 Valkyries completely destroyed it. The second rage spell going in to take out that single target Inferno Tower, ripping down the town hall. The enemy king, yep, he's just completely gone, guys. Our king and loads of Valkyries are going around the left-hand side of the base with the Grand Warden.
What? I'm back.
Back.
Yep.
Where did you go?
I just had to eat dinner real quick.
Oh,
now-
you ate fast.
I mean, all we were having was leftovers, so
Me too.
I had to eat dinner. What just happened? I heard myself.
Yeah, because I was on the live stream and I accidentally clicked it to play. See, like,
Real quick.
see, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, no.
Fast. Dude, my voice sounds way different. I hate it.
Let's see. Alright. You know what else is extremely weird about this? About this thing? If I am looking at my screen, it's like a mirror image of what's actually happening. Because my hand would actually be on like this side over here. This is where my hand actually, like, if the camera is here, when I put my finger on this side, it's actually in real life on the other side. It's like a flipped mirror image.
It's not that for me. Wait, let me try this. So if my hand's right here, it's on the left side, and it's on the right. Oh, wait a second. I think, no, it's fine for me. I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know. It might just be my camera, but
I think it might be me too. I gotta test this with my Ben makes a great everything. So here it is, the mock. I'm going to see something. I can't seem to put it. Wait a second. Yes, I think it is this better. I hear an echo. So this, yeah, it is like that because this is the left and that's the right for me. So
it's really weird.
I don't like it.
Not exactly sure why that happens, but it does. And it wasn't like the weird thing about it is it isn't like that on the other. It wasn't like that on the other live stream that I tried.
I don't know. I think it's just Hangouts. What's your favorite Lego set?
Favorite Lego set? It's a tough one. One of my favorite Lego themes, I know this doesn't exactly answer the question, but one of my absolute favorite Lego themes is definitely Lego Toy Story. So it might be a set from that theme. I got all of those sets except for the Build-A-Buzz, and the one that I really wanted to get that I didn't get was the one with Zurg in it as a minifigure. I didn't get that one, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't, because now it'll cost me like $40 to get it off eBay. But I'll probably end up doing it someday.
Do you know Lego Person, the YouTuber?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I have a sig fig. Anyway.
I
Do you have any
have.
sig figs?
I do actually. You might remember how earlier I said that I won a giveaway from AFOL Man.
Yeah.
So basically, when I won the giveaway, I asked if he could also send a sig fig, and he said sure. And so I have him. I also have my own sig fig, which is this guy.
Wait. Can you restart that, please? I couldn't see
What?
it. I couldn't see it. Can you restart showing them?
Alright. So here is my sig fig.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here is AFOL Man.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I also have Bricks for Chris. This is old one. I could make his new one, actually. I think I have the torso somewhere. But this guy I actually built using the parts that I had, because I had 2 jazz musicians.
I don't have much of them.
But yeah, I think those are the only 3 sig figs that I permanently have. If I wanted to, I could build Bricksar's sig fig, I think. I guess technically I have just 2 good sig fig, because I do have Twitch from the Toy Story set.
Okay. I messed up. I hate how I mess up on mocks a lot.
Yeah. Mocks are interesting. I haven't built many building mocks, which is like like a building like a mall. I don't mean like a building as in the verb. But I haven't built many mocks of buildings. I usually end up building one of my favorite types of mocks to build is like a rebuild of a set, like take the parts and rebuild it into something else.
Oh.
I do enjoy doing those. I've done quite a few of those. One of the most recent mocks that I've built is right here. 1 second, and I'll show you. It's actually really small, but just gotta grab it. It's really small, but I think it's one of the better things that I built. It's a because on Brick Set they did some Mighty Micros building competition, so I built this for it. Whoops.
Is that Wolverine car?
Yeah, I don't actually even have a Wolverine figure, but I had like the claw pieces, obviously, and I wanted to.
I watched that. I watched that video the other day.
Yeah. So I think that's one of the best mocks that I built. I have one that I actually was just looking at the other day because I realized I built it like a month or 2 ago and never actually made a video on it. So I should probably do that soon. I plan on making a couple videos this weekend, so that might be one of them.
Wait, did you have your spring break?
Yeah, I actually have spring break not this week. Not like this upcoming week, but the week afterwards. I have spring break.
I had spring break last week.
Do you live in the United States?
Yes.
What region? Like, or what state?
Well, I live in like the north, I think.
Northeast or west?
south, like south or whatever. I don't know.
Because I live up in Massachusetts, so
Oh.
you know, up here I think most places in Massachusetts have spring break at the same time I do. About
Well, I live in Indiana.
Indiana, yeah, that's like north. I guess that's like mid north, kind of in the middle of the country.
Our spring break's already over. Hi, Abby.
There we go. Great. So, you asked me what my favorite Lego set is. What's your favorite Lego set?
Well, out of the ones I have, I used to have the agent van. I just broke it. Like the big, huge agent van.
The Ultra Agents one or the older one? I'd assume you mean the newer one.
Ultra agents, yeah.
Because they did do one, obviously, in the old like Agents theme in 2007. But
Whew. You hear the echo?
what?
I hear an echo.
What kind of echo? Like, who's echoing?
My voice, I can hear my voice echoing.
Yeah, I don't hear your voice echoing. It actually might be because. Let's see, if I turn your volume down, it'll be slightly harder to hear you, but you shouldn't. It should be harder for you to hear yourself echoing, I think.
Well, I don't really care. It's not that even that loud.
Yeah, so that might have stopped the echo. Not certain about that, but, you know.
You can turn it back up. I don't really care because it's not that even loud.
Alright, so let's see. I finally almost finished rebuilding this. It's taken slightly longer than expected, but obviously I also figured out how to stream at the same time, so, you know,
Yeah.
somewhat of an accomplishment.
Do you have a Lego City?
No, I do not. I just don't. I kind of had a small at one point. It was more of a Lego island, but because I don't have a ton of buildings, because I don't buy many Lego City sets or creator sets, because usually, like the themes currently, my two favorite themes that they still make sets for, obviously excluding Toy Story. My other two favorite themes are collectible minifigures and Ninjago. So there aren't a ton of buildings in Ninjago, which is a little bit depressing because I would like them to make more buildings themed sets, which they have been doing somewhat recently. For example, the Temple of Air Jitsu, which I do want to get, but I just don't have the money for it at the moment.
Well, plus you don't like making modular buildings.
Yeah, the thing with the modular buildings is that they're also too expensive. The sets, especially. I would like to, hopefully, in the future, especially if I have a larger space to do it, try and start at Lego City. But for now, I'm stuck with a 13-foot by 13-foot room, and that's my bedroom, so I don't exactly have the space to do it.
Mine was me too. But my Lego City's not in my room. It's in the garage.
Yeah, we don't have a garage, but you know.
What's your favorite minifigure then? Like,
What?
what's your favorite minifigure?
Minifigure. Now that's a very, very tough one. Probably tougher than my favorite set. Because, some of my favorite minifigures are the, like, it's really hard to pick just one favorite minifigure.
Well, you can
The
pick like
animal suit figures in general are some of my favorites out of everything. Like, for example, the shark suit guy.
Well, I'm a fan of Star Wars minifigures. Like, I like Snow Troopers, Stormtroopers, Shadow Troopers, and all the other troopers. I don't know why, they just look cool for me.
Yeah, I like. See, the thing with Star Wars sets is that I like them. I just see, one of my problems is that basically everything that all the Lego stuff that I get, I kind of just makes me want to get more of it. So I don't like getting just like small amounts of a certain theme because, for example, with like Star Wars, if you get like a Luke Skywalker figure, you're gonna want Han Solo and Princess Leia, which is one of the problems with Star Wars for me is that it's hard to get some of the main characters because of all the smaller characters in the
Yeah,
theme. So that's one of the reasons I don't like it as much, and one of the reasons I don't buy Star Wars stuff. But I do like Lego Star Wars as a theme in general. And if I had more money, I probably would buy more Star Wars sets.
the main characters are usually in the expensive sets. Well, in eBay you can buy it cheaper. Like, not eBay, Amazon, or BrickLink. You can buy the characters without buying the set. That's what I like about it.
Yeah. Ooh, another interesting question. Do you watch any, like, have you watched any of the Lego Star Wars, like, TV shows and stuff?
No, I do not like the TV shows from the Lego. Because they're, like, not that cool at all. They're weird.
Some of the Star Wars ones I think are funny in general. I like Ninjago as a show. Legends of Tsushima and Nexo Knights are pretty bad, though.
Are you
I
obsessed with Ninjago?
What?
A lot. Like, are you obsessed with Ninjago?
Kind of, but at the same time, kind of. Like, Ninjago is not my favorite theme. I think collectible minifigures is probably the one theme that as soon as the new series comes out, I go out and buy every single one.
Did you buy any Series 13 ones and get a Mr. Gold?
That was Series 10, but I did not get a Mr. Gold.
Wait, Series 10? Oh.
Yeah.
Did you go buy it? Like, buy the series packs?
Yes, I did, but I only bought one of each figure. I went to several stores feeling through the packs to try and find Mr. Gold, but I didn't buy them unless I felt the right figure. That's how I usually buy collectible minifigures.
I have a couple. I have the Crazy Scientist, the cheerleader girl, and I have a weird, like, girl with a dress, a surfer, and I have the guy, like the injured guy, the night guy from like Series 15. And that's all I have. In the Series 2 Simpsons figure.
Yeah, I have all of the collectible minifigures, except for the ones in Series 1 and the Simpsons series, because I'm not a big Simpsons fan, so I didn't buy any of those.
I just like the minifigures. Well, did you go to Lego Brick World or anything like that.
No, I did not.
You should go. It's very fun.
Where was it?
There
Is
was
that the
one.
one that's in like multiple cities?
Yeah, that one goes like around the world. That's why it's called Brick World.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, I finished, but I have an extra piece, so I missed it somewhere. Great.
I hate how sometimes your modular falls apart.
I figured out where the missing piece goes, and I have to take apart a million things. But yeah, actually, speaking of modulars falling apart, not exactly a modular, but I have been working on a another mock. I'm not sure if you saw it because it's kind of older. I built a Nindroid mech dragon. Like I rebuilt the Nindroid mech dragon and all the Nindroid vehicles to some big robot thing.
That's
But
cool.
what I did after that, because I didn't really like the way the robot looked too much, so what I did was I took it apart, and I have I have all of the parts, or most of the parts from all the Nindroid vehicles inside this big pink box right here. Because I've been working on another mock using those pieces, and I guess I'll give you a quick preview of what it looks like. And I guess this also is true about the big robot thing, but it was very, it falls apart all the time. So I've been trying to make this thing slightly sturdier, but it does not. Yeah, it falls apart all the time. And mainly because I didn't exactly build it illegally using technically legal building techniques.
You have
So that's
to
one of the
use
main
it?
reasons.
You have to use a legal building technique.
No, but legal building technique is a technique that would be allowed in an official Lego set, because Lego sets have to go through a review process, and they have to follow certain guidelines. There's like certain things that you can't do. Like it used to be like basically any building techniques that has been used in an official Lego set is a legal building technique. But there are other things you can do. Like for example, it used to be not a legal building technique to attach a clip to a tile. Like it used to be an illegal building technique to go and take like this clip here and attach that tile like that, even though it fits. It wasn't designed to do this. But I think they redesigned one of them slightly and made it so that it actually works, because it is a legal building technique now. Because they've started using it in official sets. But basically, if you use an illegal building technique, it's not like you can't do that. It's just that it just means basically that it's not going to be as sturdy, or because it wasn't designed to be built that way. Is basically what it means.
Okay, thanks for the information.
No, probably not.
Well, I've had this over many years. I just don't know what I should use it for, because it doesn't work as anything for this. It's like a big platform.
It's like a base plate, but it has like thickness to it, right? It's like a brick tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those before. Usually in green.
I don't know if I got it.
I don't think I actually have any of them at all.
I got it at a garage sale.
At a what?
I
Yard
got them
sale?
at a yard sale when I first got them. First figured out what they are.
Speaking of yard sales, I'm not actually sure if I'll be able to show you this, just because I'm not sure if it'll fit. But this, let's see if it works. Right here, this entire, it's really tough to figure out where to move the camera to because of the inverted appearance. But basically, this entire Lego head of parts, most of the parts in here were bought at a yard sale. I've obviously added other things, and they didn't come in this Lego head. But I basically bought like a couple hundred parts for $2. So
Yeah.
yard sales.
For me.
And the
So
funny
how
thing about that was that it actually had a Darth Vader minifigure in it, so that's why I had Darth Vader.
That is very cool.
But yeah, this thing here, I've had this thing built for like probably about a month. No, probably actually like 2 or 3 months. It's been sitting there like this because I haven't had any idea what to do with it. But I just started working on it again like the other day. I gotta finish it up so that I can, so that it can be finished.
Yeah. How often will you be doing live streams?
Do I do live streams?
How often?
How often? I have no idea because, as I said earlier, I think I might have mentioned it earlier. This is my first one, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not really certain how often I will end up doing them, but I might just do them kind of at random. Whenever I am just randomly doing something somewhat basically Lego related and somewhat not super exciting, and not something that would be officially not something that warrants a video, but something that I'm basically just sitting here doing nothing. So why not live stream? I don't know. Maybe if I'm like rebuilding some set, putting it back together, or building some set, I might do a live stream then, but not sure how often it will happen.
Why do you rebuild sets?
Well, no, because a lot of times what I do, like for example, when this thing is finished, unless it's something that I'm going to want to keep, I will probably take it apart and rebuild it into its original form, just because I like to have the ability to keep them as their original form, and if I just take the parts and throw them into a box, I guarantee that I will lose them and it'll be harder to rebuild the original set in the future. So unless I like the mock that I have produced better than the original, I usually will end up putting it back as the original set. So basically what happens is it's an evolution of sets. It's either better than the original, or it's better than what it took to make it, or it will be destroyed. That's kind of how I use mocks, in a sense.
Who's watching? You should say how much people are watching.
At the moment, it says 0 viewers, but you're here, so I'm not sure how accurate that is.
Yeah, if it says 0, that means no one's watching.
Yeah, must not count you because you're kind of participating.
Yeah, it doesn't count as me. Only if I'm on YouTube watching it.
Let's see. And one of the other reasons I rebuild sets is because occasionally there are certain sets that just get thrown onto a shelf and die there, basically. So, like for example, where is it? Oh, here's a good example. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach it with this camera, but if you look right there, the cube with all like the weird pirate stuff in it, all that stuff in there is destroyed and will have to be rebuilt someday. So, yeah. Returning back to original location. Let's see, what time is it? 7:26 p.m. Oh, are you in the same time zone as me?
7:26. Yeah.
Yep, we're in the same time zone.
This morning it was super light out.
What?
This morning when I went to school it was super light out.
Interesting. But actually, come to think of it, it was pretty light out this morning.
It's just weird.
Hey, my videos page is finally responding.
Nope, my phone went off. Even though my phone's almost dead. My charger's not working. So, it sucks. And I'm the only one in the family with an iPhone charger. Because I only have an iPhone. Yes, there's a charge. Then I won't charge it. Because it's like broken and ripped in the inside.
Let's see. Let's return this to its spot on the floor. Well, you know how you were talking about a Lego city earlier? I do have some somewhat city related sets, but what?
I need it right now.
All right, sure then. Makes sense. But anyway, as I was saying, if I do ever end up making a Lego city, it will likely be a winter village city. There is information of the day. Alright, so I am actually going to have to stop this broadcast here. Probably. Oh, we have one viewer too. Well, sorry, Mr. One Viewer, but I actually have to go. So anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing more streams in the future, maybe I actually plan. Whoa, 2 viewers. My amount of viewers is growing rapidly. 1 viewer. Never mind. So anyway, I will see you guys in the future. Hopefully, not so hopefully, I will be in the future doing another live stream. But for now, I'm gonna have to stop the broadcast. So I'll give you 3 seconds to try and persuade me to not stop. But looks like your time is up now. So I'm stopping the broadcast, and if you guys would like to see another live stream like this, just let me know, and if there is enough support for me making another live stream, just I will attempt to do another one in the future. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please, or this live stream, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And it sounds like someone's dying outside. Okay. Yeah, bye.